Hi, this is Eric Martin, Report Game Geek. I'm here with Maury Brown from Learn LARP, looking at House Rivalry, which I know nothing about this. I did not know you were coming. Scott scheduled you in here, so I don't
Here it is,
I'm not
impromptu.
sure what to ask here.
Well, this way we can see how easy it is to figure it out.
Yes. But I mean, I get from the company name, Learn LARP, are we actually live action role playing or
This
no?
is not
something
LARPing,
different?
right?
Okay.
This game got started as a LARP. New World Magischola is a 4-day, 3-night premium wizard school experience where you go live the life of a wizard.
Okay.
And so to do that game, we wrote an entire wizard universe for North America and realized, well, hey, we have a wizard universe. There are a lot of people who can't come, right, to a 4-game 3-night, so let's set tabletop games and board games in the wizard school universe. So this is a game about going to wizard school.
All right.
And so you play in one of the 5 houses of New World Magischola. So you're in Maison du Bois here.
Okay.
And then you choose a character.
All right.
And so the game is for 2 to 5 players. And the object of the game is to take some weird courses, some magic school courses, take some even stranger clubs, get involved in some magical artifacts and spells, try to finish those and end up with the most house points. The winner is the person who gets the most house points. So that does mean, just like real school, sometimes the person who gets the best grades and finishes all their classes isn't the one with the highest, most popularity, the biggest points.
Okay.
And so the way you play is in a series of rounds, and in that round you get to choose 3 actions. You can choose to enroll, which means that you pick a new course, enroll here. You pick a new course, so you might want to take, that's the required course, you might want to take Magical Creature Care. And so you would add that to your hand there.
All right.
Or you could choose to play a club instead. Look out, this one's Cultus Ictus, which is about technology interfering with magic.
Oh, good.
And so, but you can only choose 1 per round, so do you want to enroll in the creature
Magical
care?
creature,
yeah,
definitely.
I don't blame you.
Yes.
And so,
Interesting.
when you do that, you do what I've done here, is you add a grade to the course, and you add times to the course.
Okay.
All right? You always start with a C, unless you have a house ability. So this one says you start -2 grades in vile courses, because Maison du Bois, they just say you have to start with an F.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Work my way up here.
But then the other thing you can do is then study. And so study.
Attendees, the exhibit hall will be closing in 5 minutes.
Really pick up that.
Don't blame me. We'll cut that out.
You start something else you can do.
So instead of enroll, you can also choose to study. Study allows you to improve that F. And so if you choose study, you can move 3 pips. You can take away time, or you can improve your grade.
All right.
So it's a bit of a race, or some
them.
combination, right? So it's a bit of a race. You want to finish your courses and have the highest grades, because if you get an A+, you get 20 house points. If you get an F, you lose 50.
You lose points.
Yes.
Don't even finish that course.
Yes.
But I guess you've already started.
You have,
one way or the other, it's going to get done, I guess.
You will eventually finish.
Okay.
The third thing you can do is you can use magic. You can conjure. And so conjure cards, when you draw a conjure card and you want to play it, it allows you to do things to help your grades or help your time, or it's an offensive card to slow down your opponent or to lower their grade.
Okay.
All right. So one of the things that you have in your conjure hand here is you can play our Compendium of Magical Creatures, right, which allows you to move faster in time in all of your courses with an animal icon.
Okay.
For 5 rounds. This one, Fluffernut, everybody loves the Fluffernut. Look at that guy. Sickeningly sweet. The Fluffernut's a defensive card. If you have a Fluffernut on your side, somebody throws you a conjure, you can Fluffernut them, and that sends it right back to them.
All right.
And so you keep these in your hand and play them when you want to choose magic.
Well, clearly I'm going to gain house points because I'm enrolled in a vile course.
There you are,
right now.
7 house points.
I
So
took
here.
that for a reason, even
Good
though
job.
I was starting low.
So boom, now you're all the way up to 14.
Okay, so we're going to have multiple turns of taking actions.
That's right.
Progressing through the course of the game, finishing courses.
Yep, and throwing magic at each other. The one other point in the game is the school. You know how institutions are. So you do what your plan is, and each round the school's going to do something back to you. And the school might do something nice, or the school might do something a little not so nice.
Okay.
So it looks like we've drawn mundane school day. New World Magischola has introduced standardized testing. Each player rolls the grade cube for their course and keeps the result. Uh-oh.
Okay.
So what's going to happen? Oh, you got an A. Good. That was lucky you.
Yes.
And so the school responds in nice ways or not nice ways. More nice than not nice, because and you have the strategy also comes from when you're playing, the other person gets to choose an action the same time you do.
Okay.
And so if I choose and roll, I get to do the selected action. But if he chooses another one, if he chooses conjure or study, I still get to do the routine action. So there's a little bit of thinking, right? So like, he's probably going to roll. Maybe I'll study, then I'll still get the chance to enroll.
Okay.
If he does. And then you get to the end, there's an end game bonus. If you're smart about using the icons on your course cards, on your club cards, you get bonuses at the end. It's kind of like when Dumbledore suddenly comes in and says, and then extra 50 points
whatever.
for those things.
Rigged for Gryffindor.
No, it's not
It's just
I hate that.
It's random points.
Random points for something. No, you do have to earn them from doing that.
Okay.
So what do you think?
That sounds pretty neat.
Yeah.
So is this out or this prototype?
This is the final prototype. We've been in play testing for about a year and a half.
Mm-hmm.
The game's come a long way. Got a lot of great feedback at conferences last year and this year.
Okay.
And we're going to be on Kickstarter on September 18th.
Okay.
For 30 days. And we hope that people who are looking for a good game to play Wizard School, you do get to fight monsters, but that's not the object of the game. The object
is beat everyone else.
Well,
be the best student.
There's some really weird clubs. We didn't pull the clubs that make you have to spend the next number of rounds whispering.
All right.
Or the next number of rounds starting everything you say with the word wrong. Or the next round you have to sing or speak in song lyrics. And we've had some people stack those up. So they start everything with wrong, whispered singing.
All right.
And they earn 5 points per round if they decide to do that.
There you go. School time activities.
It's fun. It's fun. It's a fun game for a mixed gaming group. So it's enough to chew on for your hardcore gamers, but it's light enough that someone who's not a hardcore gamer can actually learn to play it pretty quickly.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Maury, for the overview of House Rivalry.
I really appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thanks so much. Good. Are we off?
Yeah. We're still live. That's right. But we're